Alright, this video is a continuation from the steel and footing Cyclone model video I did. So we've already modeled this vertical piece of steel and the footings below it on the right. We're just going to copy over here to the left. Some people eyeball it and move that way. I usually like to set reference points using vertices. So I'll find a good spot over here on the left to align what I've already modeled out on the right too. So on the footings, I'm going to pick these corner parts of the footings. So let me just create a vertex here by first getting my multi-pick selector, and then I'll put them right there on the corners. So from pick points, vertex. So now I've got those two set up. All right, and from here, what you're going to want to do is turn off the point cloud and then select your three different pieces here, copy, and then paste. So now you'll have an extra set to move over that's already dimensioned correctly. And we'll use those same corners that we set our vertices, and hold down shift, and they should snap together. So just grip that same corner on the object and then drag it over to the vertex, hit shift, it'll snap together just like that. We can get rid of these now just by deleting. Okay, let's now get the positions for the steel. So we're going to pick the center point here, and we'll create a vertex because we're going to want the center piece of the steel, which has a handle right there. We're just going to do the same thing and drag it over. So I'll create a vertex there. And then I also need one at the top because it's not going to just move over straight, as you'll see. So let me turn the cloud back on so I can get a good spot to reference at the top. And I can kind of see where the top of the beam is. The scanner wasn't able to get a dense cloud up there, but I can tell it's right about in this position. So I'll put it right there, and same thing, we'll just go to create object from pick points and vertex. All right, so once we have that all laid out, we've got our centers at the top and bottom, and then we've got our center grips that we'll drag over to these two vertex or these two vertices. So let me just touch this one, and you've got to hold down Alt to move it in this manner, and then again Shift to snap it. So center grip at the bottom, hold down Alt, and then bring over. Oh, I didn't select the vertex. Hold down Alt, and then Shift to snap it. All right, that looks pretty good. Looks like those are both straight. Now we can turn back on the cloud. And it seems to look exactly the same. All right, it's as easy as that. Let me know if you have questions.